a tough game for what was a need to win game. I've got to say the management team look a lot happier today than they did off a Thursday night, Craig.
Yeah. It was, like you say, it was a tough game, but we kind of made a lot of these games so far this season fairly tough, but it was just nice to come out on the winning side of that one. And like you say, from Thursday, the lads have put an absolute shift in. I don't even think it was 48 hours ago, and the lads are shattered in there, to be fair, but yeah, fair play to them.
And we managed to hang on for once. No late goals. I know it's getting very boring, but we never make anything easy, do we?
No, I just said there, and there's a couple of people, oh no, we've left it. It goes, it keeps the ticker going, doesn't it? Keeps the heart going. But it was one of them where, I don't know how many shots they've had on target. Do you know what I mean? I don't think they've had many. I don't think Keaton's had a save to make. We've had a couple of sort of shots blocked on the line. The keeper's made a couple of saves. We've had a couple of opportunities where if there was a better pass, we'd probably go 2 or 3 up. But we said before the game, we just need a win. We just need a win to get that monkey off the back.
It's a strange thing to say when we've conceded 3, but the defence did well today, didn't they?
To a certain extent, yes. But when you always ask about the defence or the forwards, we look at it as a whole, and I thought we, as a whole, were very good today, and we were back to what we're about: pressing, getting in people's faces, being aggressive with the first balls, winning more second balls than we have been, and luckily, as 4 of our chances gone in, and yeah.
And Andre took a bit of stick the other night as he answered his critics today, Craig.
Probably well deserved as well, if we're being completely honest about it. We've got to be honest with things, and we've created a lot of chances over the course of the last sort of 15-16 games, and I'm saying of course Andre there, but there's other lads who've got to take responsibility as well. We've missed a lot of chances to put games to bed, and we probably say Andre's because it was a glaring one, but again, it's not just Andre, it's about the full sort of collective as a team, where we've had, you look at the Benfield game, we've had one-on-one after one-on-one after one-on-one, and we've missed and come away 1-1, and we're thinking, how we get beat, how we drew there. And then you look at games like a regular game where we've had chances, concede 2, or whichever game. You can go on and on with any game that you want, where we should have scored a lot more goals than we did, but we haven't, and we are where we are now. 3 penalties in the game, mate. The first 2, don't know what your opinion of them are. There were maybe, but the third one was never a pen, was it? I don't think the third one was. I think they've kind of, there's a lot of bodies in and around where their 2 lads are, and I think they've kind of, maybe he's collided, and one of our lads is maybe he's in the middle of it and standing still. But the other 2, you can see why they're probably given.
I know I've asked this a few times lately. What's the situation on the injuries now, Craig?
Billy shouldn't be too far away, I don't think. Davy's back. Was still a little bit sore today, so he didn't feature. Who else we're looking at? Ben Harrington's groin was a little bit tight still today. Luke's calf was a bit tight from Thursday, so he kind of got a rest, but he came on at a decent run out.
I was going to mention Luke because I thought he must be injured, because he's usually in when he's fit, isn't he?
Yeah, he is, but he'd said before the game his calf was still a little bit tight, and we kind of changed things up in terms of formation a little bit, and it kind of suited us, to be honest. We had a little bit more control in the midfield, like I say, won more first and second balls than we had previously.
And Billy was named as a sub today. Was he able to come on, Billy? Or
sub goalkeeper?
Was he?
Actually sub goalkeeper, because we didn't have a sub goalkeeper, so if Keaton came off, then Billy would have gone in goal.
Wow. We've got a break from the league next week with Gisborough away in the Vars. I mean, whatever the league holds for us this season, everybody likes a good Vars run, don't they?
Of course we do, and I think Shildon's got a bit of history with a Vars run, but without quite getting there. And again, it'll be another challenge. Gisborough, excellent team, know the management team well down there, know a few of their players, and they got a bit better of us last season, so you can always say we owe them one. But if we do what we've done today and we do it right from the start, we'll be all right.
It's nice to do an interview after a win, Craig.
With a smile.
Well done.